Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and today we are going to sit to a game from Rimi once again. 4th day in a row. And this time we are playing Late Stops. Late Stops. Which has a very lengthy description. Okay, so indie horror. For to be quite honest, the previous 3 were also supposed to be indie horrors and it didn't feel very horror-y. You play as Derek Adams, late night road trip across the country, and car runs out of the gas. Ooh. And then we roll into a convenience store. Alright. If you want like... Oh, this is the type of game where it cuts off the sound when I click outside of the window. Okay. What was I was about to say something and that kind of drifted me off my thought. Alright, let's just get to the game. The night is quiet. You're alone on a long, empty highway. Your fuel is running dangerously low. To be quite fair, I did drive on... Well, technically it wasn't on a highway, on an expressway in Poland. And even if your fuel is low, you bet you will have a petrol station close by. There is a lot of them, to be honest, on the way. The next gas station is nowhere to be seen. Your mind drifts. Again, for Poland, it's like you have one, a few kilometers, another of the different company, a few kilometers later, another one, and so on and so on. And then it repeats again, the same company. Anyway, something about this road feels odd. The trees seem too still. What does it even mean? The radio crackles with static. Who listens to a radio at this time? In general, right? I judge people listening to radios. Especially in Poland. The radio stations. I mean, maybe if you listen to people talking, okay. But if you listen to music from a radio, there's something wrong with you. And I talk about Poland, okay? Like, music in Polish radio station is so bad. Anyway. But every now and then it comes through for a few seconds. I liked actually listening to like my university radio when I was going to uni or back. Yeah. Anyway, turn back! It says. You ignore it. Because of course you do. You have no choice. You must keep going. Okay. I like the interior in this PSX style. I don't think it will be this cold tonight. The rain is really coming down hard. At least it's not falling on your head. This highway is so damn quiet. There is nothing but trees and darkness. Trees around a highway, you are right. Why do I get the feeling that I'm being watched? What? No. It's just my nerves. Messing with me. Shit, almost out of gas. If this car dies out here, no cell service, no help, I'm freaked. Come on, there's gotta be a place somewhere. A convenience store. I mean, you would want a gas station, not a convenience store, to be fair. Gas station, anything where I can potentially stay at. Stay at? What? Okay, thank God, the GPS... You have a GPS here, where? The GPS says it's right up ahead. Finally! Where do you have that GPS? Can't believe I made it this far on empty. Alright, find the station, refill on gas, and get the hell out of here. No bullshit, just gas, that's it! Drive to gas station. Alright. They have really strong lights there. Alright, finally, a gas station. However, there aren't any pumps anywhere, so I guess it's not a gas station, huh? I guess I gotta go talk to the cashier about it. I might as well get some snacks for the road ahead. Collect snacks, 0. This is not a gas station, dude. What are you talking about? You expect to have gas here, petrol, or anything. Like, come on. Dude, there's no chance they have petrol in here. Oh, there was no ding-dong. Okay, let's collect some snacks first. I think I can, right? Surely there will be a Oh my... It's Pringles! They have Pringles! I have not had Pringles in a moment, to be honest. They're too expensive. Like, come on. Wow, that bottle phases out of the... Oh, that's why it phased out of the fridge, huh? Alright, so I guess I should find stuff that phases out of the area somehow. Like... whatever this is. I have no clue what it was. And... oh no. This looks like Doritos. I'll be honest, maybe Polish Doritos are different, but I find them absolutely terrible. They have like no taste whatsoever. It's like you're eating cardboard. Some kind of mini cakes? But yeah, getting back to the Doritos, they are horrendous in Poland, and this looks a little bit like maybe like something that tries to be a lion? Ice cream. My name's Tony, how can I help? I don't care what's your name, but... yeah, just this for you to ring up. You have any gas cans anywhere? Sure thing, one gas can. Got a car stranded or just stopping, yo? Just stopping up, looking to get out of here soon. Why do you say it like that? Okay, your total is $24.63. Okay, cool. See you around. Why can't I walk? Damn it, the lights are out again. You think you can help me out? Sure. You want me to turn the lights back on? Yeah, that would be great. I don't want people thinking we closed already. Okay, I'll be right back. But where am I supposed to do that? Also, how did the lights go out? But over there... yeah, whatever, who cares? Is there like a breaker in the back or something? Okay, I can't go this way. There is lines over here for. There we go. You! Oh, what's up, man? It's you again. Woohoo! Jesus Christ, don't scare me like that, man. Who are you? The name's Geth. We need to talk quietly. About what? You new around here? Yeah, I'm just passing through. My car ran out of gas, but I might check this place out. I'd think twice before sticking around this place. It's not what it seems. What do you mean? There is a group. They call themselves the Circle. Folks around here do not talk about them, but you would do well to know. The Circle sounds like a bad biker gang or some weird hipster club. Come on. You don't actually believe that stuff, do you?
They keep the town in line, but newcomers are not welcome. They watch, they wait, and if you're not careful, they come for you.
Yeah, sure. Next you will tell me they have secret handshakes and midnight rituals. I'm just here for a night or two, no big deal.
I'm serious, man. Keep your head down and maybe get out while you still can. Just a piece of advice for you.
Find your car. Objective. Thanks, guys. Okay. I mean, wasn't my car parked in front of the building? Fill with gas and go! Ah. The circle, huh? Guys. A freaking lunatic. But why did he seem so scared? Like really scared, not just some crazy story. No way I'm brushing this off. Something's up. Damn it! There is some cop on my ass. What now? Pull over. Not like I had any choice. Great, just what I needed. Middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. I wasn't even going that fast, man! What I do this time?
License and registration, please.
Okay, first of all, why the freak did you get out of the car? Ridiculous behavior. Wait in the goddamn car with your hands on the wheel. The officer will approach. That's all you have to do. Like, come on. Sorry, officer. Was I speeding back there?
You were. That stretch sees a lot of accidents. You in a rush?
Just trying to make it to a dinner before it closes.
Derek Adams. Not from around here. Most people know not to be out this late.
Town fell empty by 9. Kind of eerie.
Folks have the reasons. You heard about the circle yet?
Yeah, some guy told me to watch my back. Sounded like a joke.
It's not. They watch people like you.
Why?
They have.
You need free. We need to do the crossing now.
Listen, I gotta leave. Just keep it slow tonight. And the nearest dinner is about a mile away. Have a safe night, sir.
Thanks. Yeah, bye-bye. Welcome. 1 mile. 1 day mile. I was 1 mile away. Of course he pulls me over now. Taillight my ass. But he just liked the look on my face.
Sir, do you know why I stopped you?
Yeah, because it's Tuesday night and you're bored. Whatever, this dinner ought to cool me off. Talk to the waitress. Not gonna lie, I would actually eat something myself now. Oh. How did he manage to get here? What? It must be his car, that other one. Hello.
We're still open. Barely. Sit anywhere you like.
Thanks. It's like I just walked into a time capsule. Why would you say this out loud?
Yeah, well, the future skipped on us on purpose. What can I get you?
Maybe a coffee first.
You got it. Anything else?
Maybe a cheeseburger as well.
Cheeseburger, huh? That's a premium request at this hour.
What? What's the catch?
Catch is, you want the burger, you gotta help with a couple of things.
Seriously?
That's serious. Trash is piling up. out back, and I've got one regular eyebolic bill like a Joachim refill and my soul. You help with that, I'll feed you the best damn cheeseburger on this highway.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll do it. I've been feeling a bit generous today. Sup? Trash is piling up in the back. Going out into this rain again. For a second I thought there was someone here. She means that? No. Huh. Oh, I'd be so pissed if there was like an invisible wall here. Okay, where does she want me to take the trash from? Oh. She said in the back. Woman. Not giving clear instructions. To be fair. Men are like that. Some men are as well, I guess. Alright, trash taken out, finally. I swear that bug was leaking or something. Ah, gross. I mean, you are technically in a, like, restaurant, so... You know. If they threw out... like a paper cup... Yeah, it's possible. Okay, next priority. I really need to find a bathroom! Like right now! Whoa! Well, I did not expect that! What the hell? Gus, the guy who warned me.
Yeah, told you to be careful.
Then why am I here?
You didn't listen. I am. The circle. I started to love this.
You lied to me, why?
Because we've met before, not at this store, but 2 years ago. You were driving under the influence, hit my sedan, and the doctor said to take glass out of my spine.
Huh?
You didn't even turn yourself in. Just woke up the next day like nothing happened. I nearly died, you walked away. If I could unpack, you and you are still here, you're free. If I come back and you're gone, you're dead.
Find a way out? In my sedan. I mean, seems to me like I might have not been the only one that hit him. I can talk to this guy. Hey, you still with me?
Yeah, not for long, man. He hit something deep. I can't feel my legs.
Don't say that, just stay awake, look at me.
Why? We're both screwed. Took a Colt 1911 off one of his guys before he dragged me here. Haven't had a shot I could take. Not with my legs like this.
Alright. Call me crazy, but this guy's face somehow reminds me of Sinners. I don't know why. Anyway. You've been holding on to that this whole time?
Didn't think I'd be handling it off to a stranger, but you've still got a shot, man.
You're sure?
One of us has to try. You don't hesitate, not with a guy like us. You see him, you put him down. Look, the key's out on the sink to your right. Whenever you get out, Gus will probably be waiting. Whatever you do, do not miss your shot.
Thanks, let's get out of this nightmare together.
Whoa! Boom shakalaka!
I'm lucky to be alive today. If it weren't for that stranger, I would have been dead. Turns out everyone else in town was part of the circle. A cult got started to get revenge on me after my DUI accident put him in critical condition. Dude, the way he ran didn't seem like he was in a critical condition ever before. Everyone but that stranger wanted me dead. Somehow I survived. Officer Pat wasn't actually a real cop. From what I've heard, he was charged with felony impersonation and is now serving around 2 years in prison. Just 2 years! For pretending to be a cop. Wow. Tony was the architect of the whole gas station, which pretty much explained why he's the only one that works there. He was charged with conspiracy to kidnap and his trial is still ongoing. The waitress, although she was a part of the circle, she only got fined. I gotta say, I guess some places are better left undiscovered. Yeah. Alright, you know what? This was decent. This was the best one out of the 4. That's for sure. The late stops. Yeah, that one was the best one. So if you can make something decent like this, how come the most recent release is like a 6-minute long game that does not release, you know, tell much of a story? The person behind the name Rimi clearly is capable of making games, and honestly, I would like to see you create something even lengthier. Because clearly you are capable of making things that work, first of all. And I guess most importantly of all, there doesn't seem to be any bugs. The sound is also from the get-go set up nicely. It's not like too silent or too deafening. It seems to be in a perfect location, which is a rare situation, by the way, so good job on that. Now that I think about it, this is like, with the last game I actually get to describe it the best. No bugs. Again, everything worked smoothly and so on. In a way, I would understand like the first game being short, right? Let's say you are trying things out and so on. But why the newest one is also so short? If you released after that one short, 2 that are like 15, maybe 20 minutes long. Whatever. I like this one. Yeah, this one was the most to my liking. The late stops. If you could include also like actually driving, that would be neat. Anyway, I guess let's end it. And that would be the end of our journey through Rimi's games. Unless, you know, something is released in the future. Because I'll keep my watch on each Datio by following the death of Adele, of course. With that being said, I still had a good time with all 4 games. Yeah. Anywho, for late stops, consider liking the video if you enjoyed. As always, the link is to the game in the description. I guess you could check out what would happen if you didn't shoot the guy. And of course, consider subscribing to the channel. Always super appreciated if you do. And if you do, your safety points will increase while you are on the night drives and you drive into cities that you don't know about. That's right. With that being said, have a wonderful day, and I'm out. Bye bye.